guys, so I'm at motor vehicle. I got here 7:15 this morning, had to register my trailer, and I parked 2 spots away from the exit, which is behind that car. There was a little Subaru that pulled in right there. There was nobody else here. I come out and this guy's here. Here's the line. I can't swing out around him. There's no way I can swing out around him. I'm hoping he's in DMV and not at the courthouse. It's just so annoying. He's like even ahead of my truck here. Like, why would you park like that? It's just too tight here. I don't want to risk it after running into the damn post at the gas station. So I guess I'm like gonna hang out at DMV today. Here, this is a better view here. See, we're all parked on the line. People on my truck side, the people on my trail side. We're all parked up to the line. Except these two. I mean, that guy just got here, the white one. But if he was pulled up to the line, I could swing around him. But not like I had anything else to do today except laundry. But I'll stop complaining. Hey guys, well, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it, since you've seen me. Sorry I didn't get a video up yesterday. I really haven't had anything to film. I think I'm going to my 18th or 19th day parking lot hop in here. I mean, did spend 4 nights at that campground. I got word today. We got our tentative opening dates up at the campground up on the mesa. My campground opening date as of right now is July 7th. Yeah, it's May 1st. An opening date for Jumbo, which is where that's when they open first, and the camp hosts can go there. And I've gone there past couple years and waited for my campground to open. That's not till June 17th, I think, something like that. So I'm talking another month and a half of I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know. I mean, I can go to my boys' house, my twin boys, but I don't want to. I don't know. Sean and I were talking that maybe if Jumbo's campground has blacktop on the road, so if that's melted, I don't even have to have the water on, because the boss goes in and turns the water on, and the electric's already on, I believe, unless I have to flip the main switch. I can just park on the road. The campground will be closed. Just let me just park on the road and I'll run my extension cord. I have like 300 feet of cords. So I'm gonna see Sean tomorrow. He's not our maintenance man. He hates when he's referred to as that. He takes care of, he's our boss's right-hand man. He does take care of a small campground, Crag Crest. He does the firewood, he does all the repairs. So to me, that's a maintenance man. You do repairs, your maintenance. So I'm meeting up with him tomorrow. He has an appointment down here in town with the VA. We're going to go out to lunch, or I think I'm going to have him come over to my daughter's house and we'll hang out back. The only place I can eat in town really is the Mexican place, and he just spent the winter in Mexico, so I don't think he's going to want Mexican food again, especially Grand Junction's Mexican food, even though it's pretty good at tequilas. So I'm going to talk to him. Maybe he can put a little bug in my boss's ear, like, let's get Jersey up there as quick as we can. I mean, I'll even work. Just let me piddle around and do stuff. Because I truly don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. This is the weather for you. There's still 44 inches of snow at one of the reservoirs up there. So I don't know what all the other campgrounds look like. I mean, there could be 44 inches at one place, but in a deep campground, like last year, our roads were blocked because we had so much snow at my campground. So I could go, I'm going to go out to Montrose probably tomorrow and spend 2 days out there. And I'm going to stop in the campground I stayed at once before, about 5 or 6 years ago. I stayed there for about a month, and then I got my job up in Ouray. I'm going to see if how much it is for a month there. I think I can swing that if it's not, you know, an arm and a leg. But I don't know if they'll take a homemade trailer. A lot of campgrounds are getting so fussy, and this is a privately owned one. I mean, I've seen some things in there. I've seen some. So I don't know. I mean, I'm clean, and I'll explain my situation. I'm just waiting for the mesa to open so I can go to work. But other than that, my only other option really is to go to Moab, stay out of the BLM land. bop around out there. I can go out to the Fruita BLM land, but that's so bumpy out there. I just hate beating my trailer up. And there's no signal out there. Not that I have to have it, but I'm going to be there for a while. You get tired of watching stuff you download on Netflix. How many shows or movies can you watch? Just, so my videos may be delayed. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. I'm going to try and get this one up today. We'll see I'm at the laundromat. Yet again, second time this week, senior dogs. And I just came in and Elliot had peed on the floor yet again. He's doing okay, aren't you, buddy? Here he is. But he hates, he's always hated being in a vehicle. Loves the thought of going. Loves it. But once we're in it, now all he does is cry. Cries, and he spins around and spins around. Keeps falling off the front seat. And I have stuff there on the floor. My laundry's there. My jackery's usually there, covered up with a towel. But he's miserable in the truck. And I'm like, are you in pain? Like, what is the issue? Like, just let me know. So other than that, he's doing well. Violet is doing well. I did a lot more research on her issues, other than her seizures, which she hasn't. Well, she went 2 weeks, and then she had one last Sunday, a small one. But she's been having these other episodes. It's called SYNCOPE, syncope. It's like fainting spells. It could be, because she's a senior. She's 15, my little chihuahua. Heart-related, low blood sugar, and low electrolytes, which every time she's had a seizure or an episode, I've always given her something to eat right away. And she always perks right up. And with this Syncope, they come out of it very quickly. It's sometimes less than 30 seconds, sometimes a minute. She comes out very quickly, but when you see it happen, she just flops over. So she's had a couple of those. She hasn't had any today. She had 3 the other day. But it says it's not life-threatening. She's not in pain. So we're just keeping an eye on her. She's doing well. She's eating. She's going potty normally. She asks to go out. And thank God she hasn't had really those big seizures that she was having back in Texas. She hasn't had that since that last one 2 weeks ago, last Sunday, that big one at the gas station where she's screaming and I'm far away from my trailer and I'm trying to carry her and she's limp like a wet dish rag and she's just screaming and there's all kinds of people there. And I have all 3 dogs with me, so I'm trying to hurry. Yeah, but she's doing great. Other than that, so we'll just keep an eye on her too. And the other 2, Gideon's right here in the window. And Owen, I gave him some banana in his Kong. He's doing well too. Yeah, I'll stop rambling. For God's sakes, I only needed like 3 minutes. I'm at 6:47. All right, guys, I will keep you posted on my whereabouts, bouncing around the area here. All right, guys, I hope you're all doing well.